First impression of Doc, he was just a really sweet guy. And seemed like he had a good heart, and I don't know, he was really enthusiastic about his job.
Doc has been such a wonderful influence on Martin, on the music program, on the choir. He's got such a friendly, outgoing, warm personality that he makes students feel at ease and feel at home from the first moment that they meet him. The success of the choir over the years is in no small part due to his work, to his friendliness, to his work in recruiting, and bringing the best out of people, even people who never sang in choirs before. He would give them a chance and work with them and train them. And it's hard to imagine what this campus is going to be like without him, because he's been such a fixture here for so many years. He truly is a special man. He will be missed greatly, but we know that he will come to the concerts and stay in touch, and we just want him to know, and Charlotte to know, how much we love them both and appreciate everything they've done for Martin and for the choirs and the music department over the years.
We actually met at the University of Illinois, and we were both in graduate school at that time, and neither of us had actually started out to go to Illinois for graduate school, so it was kind of one of those, what our minister at First Presbyterian a few years back used to call God incidences, that we actually even ever met. So
he has so much passion when it comes to his job and everything with us. He's always willing to help us in anything, and he's always there for us and wanted us to love music as much as he does, and was always willing to go the extra step to help us out.
He's so passionate about music, and you can see it in his face every time. You know, we play a piece of music or we're singing something in choir. His face lights up, and I've seen him tear up so many times for pieces that he's been doing for years. It's amazing to have somebody teach you that, so you know they enjoy what they do.
And Dr. Hughes is a model when it comes to nurturing members of the choir, and he's has been involved with students at a level that is unusual for an extracurricular, co-curricular activity like a choir.
Doc takes his music very seriously. He has a very strong passion for music that I have not seen in anyone ever, and it just amazes me that someone can know so much about music and have nothing but pure love and joy when sharing it with others.
He, like a lot of the teachers at Martin, felt very sentimental towards his students every year. I still feel the same way towards a lot of my professors that I have here, and he's one of them. Just felt very well connected with you, and he made you connect with the music better than a lot of teachers would have at music. And it's really just because he felt so passionate towards the music as well as his students. And he's seen hundreds of choir members go throughout the years, and I still think inside he probably remembers all of them, just because he was so dedicated to all of them. And that's really the one thing that stuck out with all the time that I was in choir, was just how well he treated us and wanted to sing with us.
He's just a great guy. He's a person you can count on, you can depend on, and it's a pleasure to work with him on committees, and because he assumes his responsibility. He's a very intelligent person, and so he's able to think outside the box and to be very creative with whatever that he's involved with. He's very passionate about his teaching and about the college and about his relationships with people, and he has a very high level of expectation of his students, and therefore he gets a lot out of them, and they all like him and appreciate him, as do the faculty. Faculty has a very, very high regard for Dr. Hughes.
Doc is one of my best friends here. No question that our friendship is one of the first things that made me feel at home here and made me want to stay. I came with no intention of staying in Pulaski, and here I am almost 20 years later, still teaching and enjoying life, and glad to be here. Doc is one of the warmest souls I've ever met, and certainly has made everyone who's come through this campus feel that way, at least the ones he's gotten to know. And certainly Doc is responsible for helping to get our 2010 program off and running and our music program to where it is today. We're gonna miss Doc. Certainly wish him the best in the years to come, but you're gonna be greatly missed around here.
I know the choir is especially thankful for the traditions that you started, reading Freddie the Leaf and Truman Capote's Christmas Memory, the goodbye rehearsal for our seniors, the bad puns, and those are things that we hope to continue and carry on so that your legacy will be